You know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Tuesday. Crazy action to start the day, man. The Bears came in hot, and now the Bulls are trying to recover. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. The schedule has been busy, guys. I'm trying to get on here when I can. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Man, another week, man. Another week. We are flowing and going, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I've been fighting this VWAP all morning. Got some good gains, but I'm still trying to see if I can capture any more gains on this one account, one of my PAs. I kind of fought the drop down. Shouldn't have done that. Whenever NQ is going crazy like that, the open, I just need to leave it alone and let it pan out. I do that a lot. Like, I haven't fighting that drop or fighting that push at the open. It's not worth it. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Shout out to Laughter. What's going on? Laughter said he's 2 weeks green. That's what I'm talking about. Results. Shout out to Laughter. Good morning. Good afternoon. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this music will come on. Ooh. I think we got some new music, man. Some new lo-fi. Hope everyone's doing well, man. All right. Let me set this thing up. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. If you want to hop in the Discord, I'm about to post the link. Let's post the link, man. Right now, ES and NQ are fighting to stay inside day. We are going to see if they can hold. Right now, Bulls are definitely, they don't want to go back outside day. We flushed below yesterday's low on ES and NQ, but Bulls came right back and recovered. We did come back and check in with daily EMAs on NQ and ES. So those daily Bulls are trying to hold the line. We'll see if they can hold. The daily Bulls. Those hedge funds that are only playing daily levels, those guys. Company. All right, let me see if I can post this guy. Hope everyone's doing well. We're making it through, man. Still trying to capture this elusive payout. These are real results, ladies and gentlemen, real results. Last week was choppy for me, man. Took some L's, couple wins, but more red than green. Free chat and Discord. Boom. I think we're good. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. We are back. All right, let me see if I can find this thing. Whoa. Do I have my charger here? Yep. The external. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Watching this price action. Bulls are trying to fight through this VWAP on NQ, but so far, no cigar. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot. 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Man. Trying to stay the course, man. Stay in the course. Let me see if I can hear the music. This is like a different don't know if this is like if it's clear. Let's see. Bears don't want to let go of that VWAP on NQ. Oh man, they might push this thing back down. Yesterday's lows are on the radar. If you flip the chart and look at the trend, we are pressing to the upside. Let's flip the chart real quick. Let's see. Let's go to top stepper. Top stepper. If I flip this, yeah, look at that. Let's say you're playing the uptrend. Look at this. This is a couple bounces off of VWAP back to the upside. Bears are slowly grinding us back to the downside. We'll see. Yeah, that's definitely the inverse. Like, let's say we were going to the upside, I'll be testing it to the upside right here. Like building a position back up. The power of perception. All right, let's see. Order blocks. All right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, we got 2 rejects off of VWAP. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope everyone's doing well. Another day, another dollar, man. Oh boy. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh. The quality, right? Go to advanced, go to 1080p. Yep. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of flush. 203. Oh wow. They're trying to go for it. I might test this to the downside, man. Just let's see if we can get this puppy back up. But the thing is, this is where, oh no, they look like they want to go for sweep. I'm late. I should have been in there like in the 20s. I'm gonna leave it alone. It looked like it wanted to tip over for sure. When we were on the top step charts, it definitely looked like, look at the inverse. Down, cup and handle. They might go for the lows, man. We get continuation right here. Ooh, okay. Let me I might test this to the downside. We'll see. Because it is looking weak. Let's see. 13, what's my entry? 15-ish, 13-ish, 15-ish. Let's test it. I'm going to test it on one of my PAs. We're going to do straight micros. See what happens. Stop it at 34. Risk like $200. Let's see if we get continuation. I have my stop like right at VWAP. We'll see. NQ isn't looking too pretty, man. We have tested that VWAP a couple of times. There are gaps down below. It's the only thing I'm worried about, but we'll see. I'm watching daily levels as well. Daily support on the EMAs. Let's see. Ooh, we're getting something. We're getting something. Why is it not giving me my 131? 131 is the bottom. Come on, buddies. We're leaving with the fee money. Right now, we're retesting yesterday's low again. Do we get a dead cat bounce? We'll see. We'll see if we flush below. I don't think we're getting a clean flush. There's still some bulls down here. I know that. Just covering the fee money. If they pop us back up, cool. But I'm looking for a breach of 23,200 if we can get it. But it looks like bulls want to hold it. Yeah. I had to take something from that. I've been grinding this account bad. I got myself in trouble at the open. 23,203.75 is yesterday's low for NQ. If we get back to this EMA on the 1, I might take it between 11 and 12-ish. I'll try it again to the downside. We'll see. 1 hour. Ooh, fresh 1 hour candles. That was the open too, right? I don't like how the 1 hours look. It could go either way. All right, I'm gonna take my time. If we establish ourselves below yesterday's low, we retest and we drop, then yeah. We had a strong buy up in this right below 200, so I'm gonna take my time. I want to take it short, but this is the exact space where we popped out of, so I'm gonna take my time. If we get back to EMAs, I'll go with the trend and look for continuation, but right now I'm out of position. I do not want to force it. Down 688 on this particular PA. Got some good gains on some of the other ones. Up like 500 on the other one. On some of the other ones. Over the weekend, I was looking. I know we've been talking about not copy trading, but I've been setting up some rules if I do copy trade. I'm not doing it yet, but if I do it, I think I have something I could do with micros, smaller positions. But we'll see. Right now I'm going back to the bread and butter, trading everything individually. Let's look at the inverse again. Look at the inverse. Weren't we talking about it down in the 220s? If you were to flip the chart, which way would you go? Look at that. We're getting the continuation. Yeah. What I should have done is held my my stop above that EMA and just let it ride. Shout out to Dev Trades. Dev Trades was like, if there's no reason to sell, you don't have to sell. So I'm trying to do my best when I'm in a play and it's doing what I want it to do. I'm going to leave it alone. That inverse, look at that. Now at this point, the Bears have the momentum back to the downside. And their goal is going to be day lows. Right now, NQ has breached its low from yesterday again. The one thing I can say for the bulls right now is ES is holding its low from yesterday. ES is where all the volume is, right? So if ES can hold inside day, she can bring NQ back to life We'll see. We will see. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. I hope everyone's doing well. Man, another day, another dollar, man. What a bounce. Heck of a bounce. This is the same gap we bounced from earlier. Right here. At least this thing is back above 50, man. I took a hit at the open, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Cause we dropped hard. We dropped like 200 points. And I was looking for some support at 23,300. I was looking for support at 23,200. And we finally got slashed through. And then we finally found some support in the low 100s. It was like a 240 point drop all in like 30 minutes. And I tried to fight it. I've been through that place so many times, but like when it's happening, it happens so fast. So from now on, I just gotta go with the flow, especially at the open, man. Shrink size, go with the flow. Don't fight it until I see some bottoming action if we're taking the fall, or I see some topping action if we're pushing to the upside. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Laughter. Cave Trader, what's going on? Cave Trader is in the building. Trader Goated. Vibes Trading, what's going on, man? Vibes is back in the building. Cave Trader said, I like the new music. Yes, sir. We added some new tracks. Shout out to, what's the name of them? Forget the name of them. It's in the description. They got like some tracks you could just put on and get into the zone with. You just let it play. It's like lo-fi. Shout out to them. Their link is in the description. Cave Trader said, I like the new music. Let's go. I'm gonna add some more too, and just have it on random, and just let it ride. I had like one track for the longest, so now I'm gonna add a couple more, get some different feels. Shout out to Vibes Trading, road to first payout. Keep going, Vibes. Let's go. Yes. Almond milk bowl for sure. Shout out to Cave Trader. Shout out to Vibes Trading. Vibes Trading says, I've blown too many accounts trying to copy trade. Yeah, look, that's why I don't copy trade now. But I am looking at, if I do it, it's going to be with small size. When I blow up accounts, copy trading is usually when I'm running minis. And things get out of control very fast. But yeah. The payouts from last year, most of that came from individualized trades, man. So for now, I just got to do what I got to do. I might test it out, but I got to get a payout first. That's my deal with myself. I got to get a payout. Then we can test out some new strategies. What a bounce. All of a sudden, what were we saying? If ES can hold inside day, NQ might hold the line. And so far, she's doing it. The battle has been VWAP. We'll see if we can get back up there. We tested it twice. No, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nice bounce. Golly. That 203 reclaim, I could have, or retest, I could have tested that back up. But take my time, man. It's lunchtime. I don't want to force anything. Lunchtime is when all the algos have fun. This is when all the algos have fun, man. Hold on 1 second. All right, man. We are back. Uh-oh. Bears don't want to give up, man. This is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be a battle. We dove into this level again, right? Look, dang, to the T. Look at that. 50% retracement of that gap at 23,186. Right now, it looks like we are retreating off of that VWAP slowly but surely. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new here, say something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Yeah, I think I want to try to avoid this noise and play the highs. Maybe the low. From the high to the low, or from the low to the high. Shout out to Cave Trader. Cave Trader says feels like it's gonna dump. That's what it looks like. We haven't been able to reclaim VWAP on whoa, what is that? Flying insects. Let me see. Yeah, look, it feels like it. It definitely feels like it, but there are some gaps down here that I'm going to pay attention to, and keep an eye on your daily levels, because they could easily hold on to daily EMA levels. For ES 6315 is a key EMA level on his daily chart, and then on NQ, I believe it's 131. Let me take a look at it one more time. So the thing is, these bulls could hold on to EMA levels. We'll see though. You know the Bears always have a trick up their sleeve. And I'm keeping in mind July seasonality. July we're supposed to print higher highs and higher highs. We'll see. And we have Tesla earnings tomorrow. And we have Google earnings tomorrow. Alphabet. Good old Alphabet. Yo, Microsoft printed fresh all-time highs again a couple days ago. I don't think it was yesterday. It was like Friday or Thursday. Microsoft is a juggernaut. Looks like we're about to chop. I'm not touching this. I do not want to touch this. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. If you want to hop in the Discord, link is in the description. Configure. Shout out to Vibes in the building. Vibe says, I made 650 in 48 seconds at the open. Let's go. So you went short. It's not a game. NQ at the open is not a game. If you catch it on the right side, it can give you some gains for sure. Vibes Trading says, I need to stop trading Asia. Yes, leave Asia alone, man. I'm tired of Asia. Now when I get on stream, we can just talk about Asia, but I'm leaving Asia alone. We've had some, there has to be like some news, some type of news for Asia to flow, man. Other than that, Asia is a chop session, a whole bunch of fake outs. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. And you gotta deal with all that, and man, yeah. To start the day off, the price action isn't great. Nah. Then you spend the rest of the day trying to revenge trade if you go down. Yeah, nah. I'm leaving it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Shout out to everybody in chat. We are in here, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do evening session today? Probably not. Tomorrow is when I think we can get some evening session action going on. Let me double check. Ooh, boy. Let me see. Actually, we're going to leave it alone and see if we can just pick it up. Let's do that. Over here, working on some orders. Yeah, tomorrow and Thursday, we might be able to get some evening sessions. We're going to do morning and evening session. I just have to stay the course and then don't blow any accounts. Don't blow any accounts. Nice push by the Bulls. Back up. See, this is why I was like, I don't know. If ES holds inside day, NQ can fake you out. And it'll feel like we're gonna dump, and then ES, since it's holding inside day, NQ will just pop back inside day and follow what ES is doing. Now, if ES was outside day, if we were below yesterday's low, then I'll be like, okay, bears have more of a case to the downside. But yeah, whoever tried to go short right here got chopped up. That has happened to me a lot of times as well. That's why I watch ES. If I don't watch, before I wasn't watching ES. So this would have looked like we were gonna dump. But the fact that ES held inside day, I was like, let me not push, overstay my welcome, or jump in against these gaps and ES staying inside day. Confluences, man. The more confluences you have, the better. We'll see if they can get through VWAP again. This is a key level. Uh-oh. 200 SMA has caught up. Look at that. 23,228 level to watch. Of course it lines up with the 5-minute SMA. Of course. It's all algos, all algos. But now that that level has caught up, I don't know. Still feels like we can push to the downside, but ES is all of a sudden looking strong. We'll see. What's SPY doing? SPY is also trying to push back up. Wow. Whoa. Got a mosquito. What a drop. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Vibes. Yeah, Asia is crazy, man. Vibes says, I go into hella drawdown, then 3x profit. Cave Trader says, the daily shows more downside. Very tricky. Yeah, it's tricky. This thing's very tricky. Especially during lunchtime, man. Leave this thing alone. I'm going to wait until the next 1 hour candle. See what happens. Best thing I can do right now is play the edges. Wait till we get to recent highs or wait till we get to recent lows. Play off of those levels. Playing in the middle. Usually when I play in the middle, I get chopped up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Shout out to Cave Trader. Shout out to Vibes Trading. Shout out to Laughter. Cave Trader says, when it looks like it's going down, then right, it's going up, right? Yeah, that's why you gotta watch ES, man. ES, watching ES helps me pick my targets and my entries on NQ. Because if it looks like NQ is doing something and ES isn't quite matching that energy, I'm like, let me wait. And then once ES starts doing what it needs to do and matching NQ's like price action, then I'll be like, okay. And we're at a key level. We got some levels of support to work off of. Then I'm in. But if it's one's below yesterday's low, one is above yesterday's low, I want it to like even out as much as possible. Then hit it. But the fact that this 1 minute EMA has caught up, dun dun dun. We'll see. We will see. This time we didn't even get up to VWAP. And we're challenging yesterday's low again on NQ. We'll see. Wow. ES is sitting right at VWAP. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, this feels like lunchtime action. Trying to leave it alone. Lunchtime action, man. So right now we're sitting on our hands, being patient. See what happens. Yeah, we'll see. If I, on this particular account, if I take another hit, I might be done for the day. That's why I'm going to take my time before I enter. Right now, we've been back and forth from 23,190 to 23.